Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is starting out late today, and that's okay. We had a rough end of the week last week, and the weekend was pretty much laying in bed all weekend. And so that was where I spent my time. Didn't feel like even getting out of bed. Lost my voice, which was awesome. I woke up Saturday and could not even talk, and I was like, that's not good for a person that talks for a living. I was like, so Friday when I filmed, I wasn't doing any talking, if you notice, except at the end. It's because my voice was sounding really bad. Even today it doesn't sound awesome, but it's much better. Saturday there was nothing. I'm like, ooh. So yesterday rested again, got sleep. That's all I've been doing is sleeping. I've watched more YouTube videos and more things on my phone than I ever like to watch because I don't usually watch that much stuff. And so I was like, I gotta get out of bed and do life. And so everyone is feeling better, which is awesome. That's a good thing. So we put off school because, hey, when you're not feeling like getting out of bed, who wants to lay there and do math facts? Nobody. So we decided to start out this week, today. Now, it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. 8 o'clock right now? Yeah, it was like, how am I going to do this? And so I thought, you know what? I will get up and film because I have to clean stuff off, pick up from our messy weekend. I mean, it's not too bad, but just kind of wipe everything down, do my usual Monday routine. And I'm like, we'll get there. We have all day. It's one of those things you wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do. Feeling a little stressed. The little boys stayed up late because everybody's schedule's all out of whack. And then boom, they were up this morning. I was like, you're already awake right now. So I didn't anticipate you getting up for a little bit. And so it was all those things. And I was like, okay, breathe. And then I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I'm like, what do I need to do? What do you do? When you start stressing out and you go, okay, I feel overwhelmed, all these things. I know what I have to do today. I know what I have to get done today. And then I'm like, stop for a minute. I'm like, what do I first need to do? And I'm like, I need to go take a few seconds. I need to take more time with the Lord, but some seconds is better than no seconds. And so sat down, took some time, caught up a coffee. I got about halfway gone and I'm like, okay, let's get up. Let's get moving. My eyeball is all red and swollen right here. This is the eyeball. Last year I had it, and you guys gave me aloe drops, told me about aloe drops, so I used those. So hopefully by the end of the video, my eyeball will go down. So 'tis the season for red eyeballs. Hopefully not, but just today. So it's good. My voice is a little bit cracky, as you can tell. Maybe I won't talk as much, or maybe it'll get better as the day goes on. We'll see how life goes, but we are going to have a good day today, regardless. Whatever we do, if I need to rest, I'll rest. If I need to just stop altogether and just do whatever, I'll just stop altogether and do whatever. But I'm gonna try just a little bit later, have a normal Monday. And so school is thrown into the equation now, so that is gonna take up more of my time, which is okay. So I thought I'm gonna get up, let me get moving here. So I'm gonna wipe up my kitchen. We have a pile of vitamins and Lysol, which you'll see all over the countertop and everything that we've been taking this weekend. And then we got pizza yesterday because, you have no food in your refrigerator. I'm so out of food, like so out. I'm not so out. I shouldn't say that. Just out of a lot of stuff. And so there's no just throw in and eat type foods. And so got pizza. That was really nice to eat. Even eating pizza, I was like, wow, I feel like I haven't eaten anything. And I had egg sandwiches. We have had stuff, but I don't know, it's one of those weird things. We just been eating macaroni and cheese and soup. So had that. So I need to get groceries this week because we're completely out. Like the freezers are just like a little bit, there's not a whole lot. So I just grabbed for the weekend, I got a milk and some orange juice and bread so that at least depending on how I feel, I won't have to do anything for another few days, but we can do sandwiches, that kind of stuff. So the kids will eat. Poor kids. They're feeling better, which is good. So that's a good thing. They feel like eating. So you just got to roll with it and see what you got to do. So we're just going to have a great Monday today. You guys ready to get going? I'm ready. So I'm going to start wiping everything down, spraying everything down, drinking coffee, trying to function. I got to go get an earbud so I can listen to something to keep me motivated today. It's going to be a great day. We're going to make it and we're going to do it. And you know what? When you need to rest, just sit down and rest. I might have to do that today, and that's okay. And then we'll do school, and it'll seem like everything's falling apart, but we'll get it done. It's going to be great. So let's get going with our day. Have a great Motivation Monday, no matter how you feel, for the first day of school. We're going to make it work. All right, let's go.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie. can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark. I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light.
We do have a microwave cover. I just think it's in the dishwasher, and so that's why there's stuff all over the microwave. That's okay.
I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of
I need to do a deep clean on that, but I'm just not feeling like that at all today. So that'll be another day. I've got to do deep clean all my rooms. Like today, I probably will do my fan blades because those are really dusty. But the stove needs needs a good scrub on the grates, and just not there yet. But I was going to say, usually you see me use my Norwex cloth, and then I come back and wipe with it with the window cloth. If your Norwex cloth works and it's not like coated with stuff, you won't need to wipe anything off. Like I just bought new ones because I realized the other ones were getting just more, like I've had them for 2-3 years, and so it's been a little while, and just the buildup of soap in the laundry, which you're not supposed to do, and just not keeping them separate all the time, that's the key. I just didn't. And so, but when you wipe things, you don't even need the other things. The streaks will go away. Just a little FYI.
I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark.
Don't even need to wipe them. All right, this area's done. I keep stepping in cereal, crunching on my feet. So I'm gonna keep going this way so we get those vacuums going so we can have somewhat of a day, productive day.
Running for you. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. Be your light. I'll be your light. If it gets too dark, I'll be your light. I'll be your light. Your light. I'll be.
Lots of dust that just fell all over top of the table. That's okay, I'll clean them later, but at least this area's done.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you.
Update? Okay? Oh. We got this spot.
Just my makeup, believer, I don't make us. You look so pretty in the sunrise, and somehow now everything is alright.
All right, these, just a little FYI, these, I think they're Ludens cough drops. The watermelon, really, really good. Let me stick these in my purse. Okay, I had to go to a ponytail because I'm feeling sweaty. The house is not getting, like I said, our temperature in our house is about 72 degrees. That's usually what 73 is when I put it on. And then it usually is fine, but if you're working and cleaning, you're feeling sweaty. Either that or I'm getting, you know, older and hot flashes. Either one, but I'm feeling sweaty a little bit. So clean my desk off really good here. Now again, I used my Norwex cloth here and just wiped it. Didn't need another cloth because it actually came off really good. So this is my standing desk. You guys know I had this from Flexispot. They sent this to me last year. Love it. Helped to be able to stand up and not sit because I sit so much at this desk. And when you go from a moving around all the time job to a sitting job, like a lot of you have over this last year, you realize all the extra pounds that accumulate, I hear ya, from going from a stand-up job to a sit-down job because you're sitting most of the day. So did the standing desk so I can stand up more and do things. Well, then you get tired where you're just like, all right, I need to sit down. But they also have this chair, which is awesome. This is the Flexispot Sit-to-Go fitness chair, which is awesome. Look at it rolls. Let me move, let me talk here, let me get on it. But you can sit here while you're working and look at, you can like ride your bike. Oh yeah, it's got a little timer on here, tells me how fast I'm going, the speed, how many miles I go, how many calories I'm burning. So this has been really nice. The chair is nice to sit at because I have my nicer chair that I got to use, and you guys know that's helped my back and stuff, and so I thought, is this gonna be uncomfortable to sit at if I don't wanna exercise? But it's not, and so this is great because it just rolls up right here underneath. So it's over here. So when I'm working away over here, here I am. Look at this. I can type, edit, and then you can exercise at the same time. It's one of those things, summertime is gone. We're not gonna be able to do the pool as much because it's gonna get colder outside. It already is. So this has been a nice little alternative to be able to sit and ride your bike at the same time. I thought that was pretty cool. And it's like smooth, you can change the resistance on it. My kids have sat on this chair more times than I can count. I'll be sitting there and I'll see a kid sit in the corner here and I'm like, what are you doing? They're like, just riding my bike over here. So they like to sit on this and ride too, which is kind of fun. So it's not bad. It's not like bulky too much where it takes up like too much space in your area. The legs do fold in really easy, so you could just push it right up to the desk, but comes all apart really easy, but very cool. So they sent this and I'm like, let me try it out and see how it does. So I will keep you updated because this mama has put on some extra pounds over the last little while just due to life and circumstances, and so any sort of exercise or any sort of incentive to help take that off will be a good thing. So I've just been sitting here when I'm working, pedaling away, getting a little bit of exercise in. It's like, you know, I don't like exercise, don't like to do it. I'll go in my pool, but now it's getting a little bit freezing to do it, but I still will go in it. But this will be nice when I'm sitting here to be able to do something versus nothing. And you can stand too, but pedaling your legs is gonna give a little bit more calories than just standing alone. So pretty cool. So if you guys wanna get one of these, I'm gonna put the link below. I had the link to the desk, and I know some of you have got the desk too and said you really like it. So I'll link this one below. So thank you, Flexispot, for sending me your chair to try out with your desk. I'm loving it. So, and my kids love it too. It's a nice little place to come and ride your bike, they say inside. So pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep wiping down and cleaning up. All right, into the bathroom now. I'm like thinking of all the other extra things I need to do out there, and I'm like, you know what, let me just get the basics, which is the house, the vacuum, and then get the bathrooms clean. So I'll do this one for sure. See what time we're looking at to see if I gotta get moving with kids and try to get the other one done too. But it's not too dirty. I just need to come in and clean it. Oh my goodness, anybody else have women problems? I feel like there's hair everywhere, in a drawer, on the floor, in my hair stuff. It's everywhere. I feel like I'm constantly picking up hair. I like to have my hair pulled back because hair obviously falls out. So I'm like in every drawer pulling out pieces of hair. Gross. All right, let's clean.
And the thing is that these scars are scary, but they are just some old scars. We should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart. So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to
All right, so we're doing good, getting things done. Time flies when you've got things going on. So it's getting a little bit later. It's almost 10 o'clock now. So the kids are up and moving, had breakfast, helping with chores. And so I'm like, I still have to clean the boys' bathroom, but I thought, let me just get the floors cleaned up right now. And then that way everybody can walk and everything and not worry about stepping feet everywhere. And then I will, as they're doing chores, I can do that bathroom, and then we're gonna get going on school, which will be good. Okay, so we've been getting things done. I did the bathroom, didn't even show doing the bathroom, and I came and got out my vinegar jar. Remember how I caught the fruit flies in there? See them all? Nasty little bugs in here. But what I learned when my mom was here, I always did the cone thing in here, and I think last year someone said put plastic wrap on it and poke holes. My mom said she just puts the jar out and they go in it, and they do. So this is all covered, so I'm gonna dump this out. Rinse it out, and I'm going to refill it. So you just put like a squirt of Dawn dish soap in here and apple cider vinegar, and that's it, just for the jar. Leave it out. They will go right inside the jar. You don't have to worry about them escaping, because mine don't escape, and neither do hers. So that was a little hack that I learned, because we've always covered it. And then I was like, she's like, just set it out. And I'm like, really? It works that way. So, all right, and then I've got my wands here. I fill these up with soap for our bathrooms, and this I'll fill up. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to take a break from doing work kind of thing, house things, and we're gonna do our school. So I got all of our school out. We're gonna get that going, set the kids down, and do our lesson that we're gonna do for school today. Okay, so it's been a good, busy morning. It's afternoon, it's about 1 o'clock now, but we just got a lot of our hands-on work that we're gonna do together done, which is good. So got that done. We're taking a break for lunch. So I'm doing some cabbage vegetable soup that I froze. Remember, I don't know, a few weeks ago. So I pulled that out. That's in my refrigerator. I just heated this up, and either the kids are having pizza or there's soup in there, whatever they want to have, sandwiches for lunch. So we're gonna take a break, eat, and then we'll regroup, figure out what we're gonna do this afternoon. Okay, life got a little crazy this afternoon, so you know what? We're gonna go take a dip in the pool. It's beautiful out, and get the kids out. We're gonna swim for a little bit. We'll come back and figure out dinner, because I have zero idea what we're gonna eat tonight. Zero idea. Struggles. We'll figure out later. Let me go swim. All right, so I'm still outside swimming. We are having a wonderful afternoon. It is like 4:45 right now. Kids, the water's freezing. Like freezing, like 66, probably 67 degrees. But the kids are having fun. We dumped water on their mom. We were throwing those snowball, water ball things, just having fun. So we're just out there having fun. I'm like, you know what? I got no hurries today. So I'll be back in a little bit. I was thinking, what am I gonna make? So I think I'm gonna cook some kielbasa, and I'll do some fettuccine, because I do have that. We'll be making that a little bit, and then we're gonna call it evening. So I still gotta check school tonight and finish up a load of laundry, but we're gonna get there. So whatever, however it works, that's what you do, however the day works. So I'm gonna go get back outside with the kids, because they're waiting for their mama to have some fun in the water. All right, getting later and later. It is 6 o'clock now, so I'm gonna make dinner right now. Finally, gonna cut up some kielbasa, get the water boiling, got the broccoli steaming, easy dinner. All right, so dinner, this is dinner tonight. So we have pasta. I heated up some of these, so we can have these, the pretzel rolls. There's some kielbasa, there's broccoli. We can either have a red sauce or a white sauce. And I have sweet potato and some grapes. So that is an easy dinner. Okay, hair's all crazy. So I felt like that was the first dinner I've made in a long time, which it is. And it wasn't really dinner, it's a quick dinner, just throw together pasta, because that's what we have. We're gonna have to do a shopping trip here soon. So we're gonna eat, and then I'll come back and finish our video. Fix the hair. What a good day. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy day where I feel like, oh my goodness, my day was falling apart, but I just finished up. I got to sit and go over school with the girls. I went over Jaden's, helped her, oh, kitty cat, sorry, the kitty cat, you know the kitty cat loves the camera. Whenever Jaden's helped her a little bit, and then Brooklyn, whenever hers in Autumn. So I am done, finished dinner, it was delicious. I mixed some of the pasta with broccoli, and then I didn't even show you anything I made, and put a little bit of the liquid from the sausage in there, just because I had the spices in there. It was good, good little easy dinner. So I'm calling it a day, just a different Monday, because we're not feeling 100 up to par, but we did something is better than nothing. So let's read our scripture for the day. We're on Proverbs 20, on life and conduct. Wine is a mocker, strong drink a riotous brawler, and whoever is intoxicated by it is not wise. The terror of a king is like the roaring of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger forfeits his own life. It is an honor for a man to keep away from strife by handling situations with thoughtful foresight. But any fool will start a quarrel without regard for the consequence. Like right now, Maxine's trying to attack the poor kitty. Maxine, you're going to be a fool. Maxine, hold on a second. But any fool will start a quarrel without regard for the consequence. The lazy man does not plow when the winter planting season arrives, so he begs at the next harvest and has nothing to reap. A planned motive, wise counsel in the heart of a man is like the water in a deep well, but a man of understanding draws it out. Many a man proclaims his own loyalty and goodness, but who can find a faithful and trustworthy man? Hard to find a faithful and trustworthy man. The righteous man who walks in integrity and lives life in accord with his godly beliefs. How blessed, happy, and spiritually secure are his children after him, who have his example to follow. A discerning king who sits on the throne of judgment sifts all evil like the chaff with his eyes and cannot be easily fooled. Who can say, I've cleansed my heart, I'm pure from my sin? Differing weights, one for buying, another one for selling, in differing measures. Both of them are detestable and offensive to the Lord. Even a boy is known and distinguished by his actions, whether his conduct is pure and right. The hearing ear and the seeing eye. The omnipotent Lord has made both of them. Do not love excessive sleep, or you will become poor. Don't love sleep, or you'll become poor. Open your eyes so that you can do your work, and you'll be satisfied with bread. It is almost worthless, says the buyer, as he negotiates the price. But when he goes away, then he boasts about his bargain. There is gold and an abundance of pearls, but the lips of knowledge are a vessel of preciousness, the most precious of all. The judge tells the creditor, take the clothes of one who is surety for a stranger and hold him in pledge when he guarantees a loan for foreigners. Food gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth will be filled with gravel, just as sin may be sweet at first, but later its consequences bring despair. Plans are established by counsel, so make war only with wise counsel. So much. There's like so many good things and wisdom in all of that. I could have stopped after every single line and commented, which is awesome. It's like you can literally take word for word and line by line and get some good things out of these proverbs. So, all right, I'm going to go. It's late. It's like getting later at night. The sun's going down the mountain. See? There it is. So I'm going to go in so I can edit to finish today, get some good rest tonight, because when you're not feeling 100, it's good to get some rest to catch back up. So, all right, so you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, bye.